Hey YouTube, it's Max Reload here, showing you how to make a Tekkit server for Minecraft 1.3.2. So first of all, what you want to go to is your internet browser. The link will be in the description for this webpage, and where it says download the Tekkit server 3.1.2, I want you to click that and download it. So once you downloaded it, you should end up with this zip file. You're going to double click it to unzip it, of course. So once you end up with the folder, you can delete the zip file. You can just double click to open it, of course. Then you want to go into Textedit. Then you want to go to Format, Make Plain Text. Then this code I'm about to copy and paste, it's going to be in the description. So you don't have to worry about it. I don't know if you can see, but where it says 1 gig, like Xmx1G, that's allocating the memory for your server. And if you don't know how much memory your computer has for your server, you get a little Apple symbol about this Mac. Then you can go to memory, and where it says 2 gig, yours might say 4 or 6, just depends on your computer. So mine says 2, so I think 1 gig is more than enough for me. So you can do Command S or File, Save. Sorry guys. There you go. So you can name it server or start.command. I'm going to name mine start.command. I'm going to save mine to my desktop so it's a lot easier. So yeah. You want to drag and drop the start.command file into, or the server.command file into the folder. Then you want to go into terminal. And you want to type in chmod chmod a plus x. So that's chmod space a plus x space, and you're going to drag and drop the start.command into there and then press enter. So once you've done that, you can exit out of that. And what you just did there is gave them the start.command permission to start up. So now you have to go into your mods folder. Scroll down to see mod netherores.jar. You're going to delete that. Then if you really want to make the start.command stand out from all the other files, you can right click, and where it says label, you can make it any color you can make it any color here that you want. No, put mine as red, so it just stands out from every other file. Then you can double click it to start up the server. That will just create all the files. This part is going to take a little long, so if you really want to, you can skip through this part of the video. Sorry guys, it's taking so long. For those that are still waiting. Okay, I think it's done. It is done. So once it's done now, you can see that it's created all these Oh, sorry, it's still not done. I thought it was. Oh, if it says warning or anything like that, don't worry. It's just part of the process. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, it is done. Sorry. So then you go back into terminal and type in stop. So just saving chunks now, it says. Just leave it. Okay, now it says stop. So yeah, process complete. And you can exit out of that. Now you can see that it's made all these extra files, like your world and stuff like that, and player server properties. You want to go into server properties. If you get this message pop up, you can choose application and get text edit. But to prevent that from happening again, you just want to from ever happening again, ever. Right click where it says get info. Click on that. Then where it says open with, go to other. You can look for it here, or you can just scroll down and look for it. Where it says, text edit, you want to click on that, and then press add. You can exit out of that. So where it says world, so I'll go into server properties. Where it says level name, that's the world. So if you were to put in, if you were to drag and drop a new world into there, you would have to, and it has a different name other than world, which I'm assuming it would. You have to change it in server properties to the exact same spelling as as the folder that you drag and drop in. So yeah, but if you don't want to do the hassle and you have your own world, you can just name it world, so you don't have to worry about it. If you forget or you just don't want to feel a bit lazy, you don't want to do it. If you're not already familiar with whitelist, what whitelist does is it just allows players that you put in the whitelist text file. There's the whitelist. You have to put in the player's username. It goes in here. Make sure it's exactly the same as their username, their proper Minecraft username. Otherwise, they won't be able to get on the server. And that just stops anyone that you don't know going on your server. So to make your server whitelist, you type in true. And that's all it is. You just delete false and put in true. But I'm leaving mine false because I don't want that whitelist. Ops. I suggest making yourself op now because I'm pretty sure you won't be able to make yourself op. Afterwards, it has to be at least one op. So you just you go in the ops text file and put in your username. I don't really care right now because it's just a temporary server to show you guys. Online mode, I'm pretty sure if you make that false, people that have the correct Tekkit, I'm not quite sure can get on. That's what I've heard. Where it says game mode, 0 means survival, that's by default, and if you were to change it to 1, that means creative. But I'm just going to leave mine at 0. Maximum players is set to 20, but you can change that. Where it says a Minecraft server, you can delete that too. That's just the little message that pops up underneath your server once it's loaded in the multiplayer menu. I think that concludes all this stuff. Oh wait, no, sorry. Server IP. About to get onto that now. So yeah, I'm going to go back into my internet browser and show you. Log me in Hamachi, it's called. I like this program because you can be anywhere around the world and still have the same IP. It just makes it a lot easier for people to connect up to your server instead of handing out all these different IPs, and it's just a mess, too hard. So with this program, it just keeps one IP for everywhere you go. So where it says conditions of use, you want to click that, and then press download now if you're on the Mac. If you're not, you want to press that still, and then press download the Windows version. That's for Hamachi. So once you've downloaded it, you just install it like any regular Mac application. So once it's done, you should end up with the program. You won't end up with all these. These are all my personal ones and stuff like that. Then you want to go to, once you've got it, they should give you a Hamachi IP. Go to network, create a new network. Where it says network ID, you want to, you just have to make up your own, basically as simple as that. You have to make up your own network ID. It might be already taken, sorry for the inconvenience if it is, but that's just how it is. So I'm just going to name mine Minecraft, compute. It's just something random, so, and make the password easy, like 123 or ABC. I'm going to name mine Minecraft Computer 123 and ABC. Just remember, when people connect up to your server, they'll need Hamachi. Log me in Hamachi, the program I'm using now. They'll need your Hamachi IP, your network ID, and password. So this is your network ID, of course, your password, and then like I showed you before, the IP that Hamachi gives you, they'll need that too. So I need those three things. And they'll need Hamachi, of course, the program. So now it's creating the network. If it's already taken, it will come up with a message saying it's already taken. So yeah, so I'll need to know this IP here. I'll need to know your network ID and just your password for your network. Just making sure you know. But on the free login Hamachi, it only allows 5 people on at one time on the one network. But what you can do to get around that is just create another network, so it allows another 5 people, and that makes 10. You know, it's just another way around it. So to have your server on, you always need Hamachi open, because that's what's your server's talking about. So in server IP, you want to type in your login Hamachi IP. For me, it's 5.44.77. And then just to save it, just press Command S. Then you can exit out of that. Then we can start up the server now. So now it's just going through it's just starting up the server. It shouldn't take as long as when it was creating the spawn. So yeah. If you see any warning, don't worry about it. It's just part of the process. Please don't worry about it. Okay, now it's loaded. We can go into Tekkit now. So there we go. It's loaded up for me. You have to add it. You know, put it in the. When you add it in Minecraft, you need to of course go to add server. You can name it whatever you want. And where it says server address, you'll need to put it as your Hamachi IP. So I'm just going to join it, just to show you that it works. There we go. It's loaded up. And there we go. You can see that it's working now. I'm in my you're in your Tekkit server. You know, you can play in there. You can get your friends to get on. You know, it's all part of the fun game now. So there you go. You can see that it's working. I can dig up stuff. Nothing's not normal about it. I guess this is the end of this tutorial on how to make a Tekkit server. So bye for now.